From a writer, editor, and Best Director award winner, I am committed to producing my own creative contents from concept to completion. You know, growing up, I didn't have the proper support or the backing that I was desperately needing in order to propel myself in this business. And it wasn't because I didn't have the love, but no one I knew knew anything about the industry, and I was including myself. So I was lost. I didn't have your traditional schooling for this profession, nor the training of some sort to get a certificate of achievement. In fact, I was denied financial aid like four times for filming in production school. All I had was a huge dream and a burning desire with a creative mind that just wouldn't quit. So for me, trial by fire it is. I started out in front of the camera like 20 years ago. My very first audition was in Chicago when I landed a stage play and a role in a film all in one audition. At that point, I knew I had something special in me. However, I quickly found that I couldn't support my family with an inconsistency of acting gigs. So I switched my focus. I started working behind scenes and on my writing, working with cameras, and I fell in love with the entire makeup of production. This would start a long journey of commitment, challenges, consequences, small successes, huge failures. I mean, huge failures. Not to mention enduring all of this while losing a balancing act with the family, the wife, and 5 kids with dreams of their own that I had to seed as well. The sacrifices were hurtful, but there was no choice for me but to suck it up and endure the pain. So I started creating my own content, but I was quickly stopped in my tracks on that because I needed a production team, but I didn't have the funds to pay anyone. No production team, no production. At that point, I was dead in the water, and I said to myself, I couldn't let this happen no more. I realized I needed to either A, acquire the funds and be in debt while keeping my fingers crossed, or B, learn another leg in my profession. So I chose B, and I started working on my editing, building my camera skills, followed by producing and eventually directing. Over the years, my talents and skills have proved me well and opened many doors for me. These same talents and skills led me to my own co-executive TV show with multiple series on the Roku platform, as well as my first Best Directors Award. Needless to say, I've won some and I've lost some, but being a triple threat definitely played a huge role in my victories of concepts to completions.